That's right, you landed on the right channel, you clicked on the right video, and today we're cooking air fried sweet potato fries. So stick around to see how Chiska get down and see my organic kitchen, where we do all things organic.
Turn yourself up, captivate y'all, in case there's no time left. You gotta be willing to rely on your own capacity to grow yourself. So cease to put your life in the hands of somebody else. Take a kind of desire, y'all, to belong your health.
Alright, all we need for this one is a sweet potato, cinnamon, salt, extra virgin olive oil, a Ziploc bag, any air fryer, a measuring spoon, a potato cutter, and a very sharp knife because sweet potatoes are dense and hard to cut. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, now we got the potato skin removed. It's time to dice her up. Alright, let's go ahead and make it into strips or fries. Now, I don't like all mine being the same size because I like some of them kind of crunchy. I like some of them kind of soft. Of course, when you live on a diet like me, everything you eat is soft anyway. That's when the crunchy foods come in too. That's when it comes to play. Because a lot of things I eat, like sweet potatoes, well, baked sweet potatoes, brown rice, oatmeal, and all those type things, they are all soft foods. So the only thing I used to have that's crunchy is like rice cakes every now and then. So I'm just making sure I be extremely careful using this knife, the curved blade, just kind of rock through it, through the fries, or through the sweet potatoes to make fries. Nice, easy, nice and quick. At least at this point it is anyway. The hardest part is getting through the whole potato. So make sure those fingers are out the way. Notice when I cut, right, I try to bring my thumb back instead of having it straight out. One more. Alright, let's get them inside the Ziploc bag. In case you guys haven't already, don't forget to punch that subscribe button, kick that notification bell, and drop an elbow on that thumbs up icon. That helps this channel grow. We appreciate that. Okay, alright. So let's get the oil measured out. We're going with 1 tablespoon of EVO, extra olive oil. 1 tablespoon, that's about 15 grams of fat. Good fats. Alright, let's go with a little salt here. I'm not going to really measure it, but I know it's about 1 teaspoon, 1.5 teaspoon. Nah, about 1 teaspoon really. Alright, let's go with some cinnamon. I'm going to say that's about a teaspoon, maybe. Simmer up. wiggle her around. Like so. Shake it all around. So everything get a little salt on it, a little cinnamon, a little oil. Alright, cool. We go get everything cleaned up. Now start loading inside the air fryer. Alright, so everything is, my work area is nice and clean. Fries are, everything looks to be coated with oil, salt, and cinnamon. So let's get it inside this machine here. We're only going to need about 2 of these racks. This machine comes with about 4 racks, but I only need 2 today. Get into this here. Yeah, they look pretty already. Oh, dropped one. It's all right. Now you kind of want to space them out a little bit. Just make sure all of them cook evenly. And I may have calculated this wrong because these things is a lot more than I thought. I made some last night, and I thought the potatoes was about the same size, but maybe this potato here was a little bit bigger. Anyway, we'll make it work. Just like so. All right, good. Move this out of the way. Okay, so now these things can kind of get noisy. So I want to go ahead and kind of explain the cooking temperature and the cooking time. I like to cook mine at about 380 degrees for about 30 minutes total. So this first rack, for example, rack, it will go in here at the top. And that rack will cook for about 10 minutes per side. And this rack here will be cooking while that rack is cooking. There we go, now we're straight. So anyway, so just recap again. We got about 10 minutes per side on this rack. So I'll let it go for about 10 minutes. Take it out the oven or air fryer, flip it over, the fries over, place them back inside the oven, air fryer, keep saying oven, and let it go for about 10 minutes on that side. And once I remove it completely, I take this rack and elevate it, bring it up to the top, closer to the burners, and let it go for another 5 minutes per side. So we got 10 minutes per side on the top rack and about 5 minutes per side on the bottom rack once it moves to the top. Make sure I'm straight. Yep, everything's straight. Good. Now, as I said, let's hit the on button, the menu button. Let's go temperature here. 380 degrees. And the timer, we're gonna go 30 minutes. I'll check it in 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and 5 minutes. 30 minutes total. Not as noisy as I thought it would be. I still can talk over it. But anyway, I'll let you go for a while, and I'll holler back at you guys in a minute. Alright, so we're right at about 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and open her up. Remove her. top rack from the air fryer. Flip it over, the fries. Okay, cool, so got them flipped over. Put them back into the oven. I'm keep saying oven, put them back into the air fryer. It's kind of like an oven anyway, right? For another 10 minutes, and we'll be back in a second. All right, 10 more minutes has passed. So I'm going to plate the top rack. I'm going to move the bottom rack towards the top. Let that go for another 5 minutes. And then I'll flip it over, then let the other side go for 5 minutes. But while we wait on that, like I said, I'm going to plate these. Look beautiful already. I can't wait to bite into it. See y'all back in 5. All right, now we made it to the final 5. Let's go ahead and get this other rack flipped over. Place it back in for the final time. You want to have about 4 minutes left. I'll see y'all then. All right, it's all done. Get that off. Dump this on the plate. I'm going to grab another plate and weigh it out. It's a lot of fries. I call it grown man size. I'll eat all of that because I'm hungry. You know, I can't eat nothing without weighing everything out. So all right, this is 366 grams for the macros right here over my right shoulder. Couple of ideas I recommend for vegans and vegetarians, ways to have this rather, would be with ketchup, guacamole, or one of my favorite ways, which is topped with caramelized diced onions. Now, for those guys, for you guys that are not vegans, that are meat eaters, like myself, anything goes. Chicken breast, beef, whatever, anything. All right, so move the scale out the way and give it a taste test. This one look good. Yummy. Yummy in my tummy. See, some of them are kind of soft, like this one. We got some of them that's kind of crunch on the edge, like this one. But just get a close-up look. Don't want to slide off the plate, but that's what it looked like. All right. So that's how I do sweet potatoes. Give it a try. Let me know how you like it in the comment section. After after you hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back on the next one. Y'all have a good one. And remember, keep all things organic.